Yo guys, and welcome back to this new video here on the channel. On today's video I will be discussing the Bitcoin chart, where we are right now am seeing this very important breakout here of the descending broadening wedge here. As well, we will be discussing the Bitcoin 1 hourly chart. What are we seeing over here? Is the momentum bullish? Is this bearish divergence that we are right now seeing a bad thing here? Can this potentially lead to lower prices? That is a thing that I will be discussing for sure. As well, we will be going into the daily candles, where we are potentially seeing, of course, a double bottom getting created with together a W as well right away getting created here. So if this sounds interesting for you, make sure to right away smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course ring the bell notifications so you're not going to miss out on any of these time related updates that we are going to give you guys on this channel here. So yeah, with this have being said, guys, let me go right away into the video and let me discuss the Bitcoin 4 hourly chart to start the video off here. So what are we seeing right now for Bitcoin? So the most important chart to look at, in my opinion, right now is the Bitcoin 4 hourly chart, because on the Bitcoin 4 hourly chart, guys, we have been seeing a perfect descending triangle, descending broadening wedge getting created here. And this descending broadening wedge here is a very significant pattern that is as well going to show me a very significant price target. So yeah, this is looking like a very good opportunity. And to right away say this, my price target is sitting around the 40.7k here. And also, like I have been discussing several times here, the 40.6k is as well a major level of resistance for Bitcoin. And yeah, let's see if we can be finally breaking through the level if we're going to increase towards these targets. So I'm currently already in my positions for as well as Bitcoin as Ethereum, like I have been mentioning already several times on the channel here. My positions are already up with 120% here. I already took minor profits at the exact moment while we are talking, but I will be, of course, taking more profits the way up here, and I will be not looking to close my trades around these levels, because personally I do think that the prices can be rising a little bit higher. So yeah, the market is looking pretty strong here. And yeah, of course, this is a thing that I enjoy for sure here. So let me as well talk about some indicators. What is right now, of course, giving us some pretty bullish signals together with the descending broadening wedge for Bitcoin. So yeah, we are seeing, of course, the EMA ribbon getting cleared here. And since we're right now trading above the EMA ribbon, guys, this is looking like a clear signal for Bitcoin to, of course, find some support on. And if you're, of course, crushing through these levels of the EMA ribbon, and if you're going to retest these levels, of course, once you're above it, you can be retesting it rather as you can be retesting it as support instead of resistance, because if you're trading below it, usually the EMA ribbon is providing you resistance, as you can see over here, but if you're trading above it, it tends to provide us very strong support. So yeah, looking good that we already cleared this level, and this can be really potentially a driver of the market that can be pushing prices also a little bit higher. So yeah, breakout of the descending rolling wedge here, looking strong, trading above the EMA ribbon. The 4 hourly candles are looking very strong, and I do think that we can be seeing higher prices getting reached here, and we will be for sure seeing some more momentum coming towards the upside. And guys, it was very expected that we were seeing prices rising here. We have been discussing it several times on our channel, because we have been saying, okay guys, the options are right now expired. The $6 billion options are expired in Bitcoin and Ethereum, and since these options are expired, we can be looking for more bright days ahead of us. So yeah, that's very amazing to see here. And also, thing that I want to be saying here real quickly, we have been already warning you guys about all these moves here on our Twitter page. So we have been warning you guys about all these exact moves here as well here on the Ethereum price section, guys. We have been warning you exactly on the $1,720, and I have been saying my Ethereum orders are getting filled here, and since saying that, my trade is already up with 130% approximately. So yeah, it's going to be quite exciting here. And if you want to be, of course, as well, follow me on Twitter, you can do so right now here. It's at Rover CRC, and it will be amazing if you're going to do so, because as well on this descending broadening wedge here, we gave you guys once again an update over here, and of course yesterday as well, we already gave you an update about the other breakout that we are going to discuss right now here. So yeah, here you can see Bitcoin broke the 34k here, the 33.6k approximately, and that was a very important level to discuss here, because that is exactly this level over here. This level over here was getting broken, and we discussed it on our Twitter page right away while we were seeing the breakout. So It was an insane 1 hourly candle. First of all, this candle was, yeah, absolutely amazing here. An approximately 4.6% candle. We have not been seeing this for quite a while here in Bitcoin. So yeah, absolutely lovely to see this, yeah, beautiful green candles, of course, coming in the market. But yeah, we have been discussing this critical level of resistance already several times, guys. So yeah, previous support tends to flip in resistance if you're trading below it. So yeah, you can clearly see previous support flipped into resistance, and right now, since we were retesting this level, we got rejected several times here. But since, of course, finding support on this upward sloping supportive line here, we of course bounced back towards the upside, and we moved up very quickly, broke through the level, and right now we are running in towards our next resistance target, what can be, of course, potentially getting broken already on this 1 hourly candle. But I do want to be saying, yeah, if we're going to break this resistance line, it is looking pretty strong here, but there are also some bearish signals right now flagging here. So first bearish signal that I'm seeing over here is on the 1 hourly candles, a lower high on the RSI with a higher high in the price chart, what will be, of course, for sure leading to a bearish divergence, what can be for sure as well pushing prices a little bit lower. So that's, of course, a pretty bearish thing here that we are right now seeing on the 1 hourly candles as well. You have to keep in mind, this is only the 1 hourly candles. So yeah, I mean, we can be maybe going down for the coming 2 hours since seeing such a bearish divergence, but as well we can be just continue higher because usually the 1 hourly time frame, I as well don't really trade on the 1 hourly time frame because as well my previous Ethereum trade was based on the daily time frame, and I do like these higher time frame trades because they're usually giving me more significance to, of course, trade it towards the upside. So as well, there are some other bearish signals right now as well unfolding. So we have been sending a lower high on the MACD, where we have been sending as well a higher high in the price chart. What is, of course, as well a pretty bearish thing here. This is, of course, signifying, okay, the momentum of the buyers is decreasing, where we are still seeing prices rising. So yeah, it is as well not the most bullish signal that I'm right now getting from the charts. And I do want to be raising the awareness that we are not looking, of course, only bullish from here on. Of course, I'm a pretty big bull on Bitcoin if we're talking about the long run, but right now on the 1 hourly candles, we are seeing, of course, some bad flags getting coming towards our way here. But even though I do think that the 4 hourly candles are looking good here, so yeah, potentially maybe for the next 2 to 4 hours we can be going a little bit sideways, but after that for sure I do expect the price targets getting reached here around to 40.6k here. And as well, talking about these price targets of the 40.6k, guys, the daily candles are important to look here. The daily candles are important to look, and we know, of course, the 40.6k is one of these most important levels that we have to be breaking through. So yeah, we can be increasing towards this level, but if we're not going to break the 40.6k, it will be quite bearish. Not bearish, but it will be not good here, because we know, of course, if we're enabling the visible range here, we know there is not a lot of volume resistance. If we're going to break through the 40.6k here, you can see there's not a lot of traded around these levels. So yeah, if we're going to break through this level, we can be easily increasing towards the 46k approximately. So yeah, pretty exciting to see here. But first, we have to be looking at the immediate short term here. So what is happening right now on the immediate short term? Because on the immediate short term for Bitcoin, guys, I do expect that the prices will be rising a little bit here as well, like we have been already saying on the 4 hourly time frame here. So you can see, first of all, daily candles have been forming a clear double bottom. 4 daily candles have been forming a clear double bottom, and together you can even approach this as a W recovery. And if you are looking at this W recovery, it looks beautiful, to be honest. This W recovery looks beautiful, and it really depends on where today's daily candle will be closing. If we're going to close above the 34.7k, this is quite a bullish signal. And yeah, we know if we're looking to the price target of this potential W here, guys, this can be for sure leading to already a price surge towards the 38k here. So as well, these signals on the daily candle looking pretty bullish. The daily candles are looking strong, looking to have a very clear reversal coming together with the descending broadening wedge here. It is just making me very excited, and it is just making me feel that my position that I'm currently in with my swing trade that I opened on Bitcoin on the 30k here is just a trade that I want to be having open, and not a trade that I will be closing here anytime soon here. So yeah, I'm personally really looking forward towards it. In the meantime, while I'm recording, Bitcoin is really pumping even higher, guys. You can see we are already breaking through, of course, the 34.5k. I do expect, of course, to close the 1 hourly candle above it, and maybe on the next 2 hours we're going to have a retest of this previous resistance line. What will be, of course, for sure give you a very good opportunity. This resistance line is right now trading on the 34.5k, but of course we can as well easily invalidate this bearish divergence for sure, because we're already pumping higher and the RSI is increasing. So yeah, Bitcoin is looking quite strong here, to be very honest. So as well on the daily candles. So if I'm as well going to enable the EMA ribbon here on the daily candles, guys, it is looking very good here, to be honest. But of course, we have to be knowing here the EMA ribbon. If you're trading above it, you can see clearly we are finding support every single time. And since we broke below it, we have been acting. The EMA ribbon have been acting as a very clear and very critical level of resistance. So you can see it has been providing resistance along the way already several times there, and we're about to run in towards the EMA ribbon once again on the daily candle. So of course, if we're going to break above this level, and it's of course around the 40.3 42.7k here, approximately 40.7k, we're going to be quite bullish here, of course, if we're going to trade above this level. But as long as we're trading below it, you do want to be remaining a little bit skeptical, because yeah, I first want to be seeing the breakthrough, then I will be calling if we're going to, of course, go higher or lower. I mean, of course, if we're going to see the breakthrough of the EMA ribbon, then we're potentially we are very likely to go an increase in valuation. But right now we still have a lot of resistance to clear. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, and I pretty am looking forward towards this one. So yeah, let's see how this will be reacting. We will be running in towards it anytime soon here, but I don't expect that it will be holding us back so significantly, because all the other charts and all the other signals are right now looking pretty good here. Only the EMA ribbon is the thing that we still have to be clearing. So guys, this was already the update video here on the price section of Bitcoin. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to share this video with your friends, because I do think it's extremely important, of course, to share this video, because we have been already, of course, several times calling these bottoms here on Bitcoin. And of course, personally, I've been as well saying several times that 30k is the bottom, and maybe people are going to say it in the future as well, that they have been saying it, but I've been saying it every single time, literally on the drop off over here. I've been saying 30k is the bottom, and ever since people have been saying over here, no, we're going to 20k, no, we're going to 25k. Personally, no, I don't anticipate it. I mean, look at the significance as well. On the BLX chart, you can see in the past we have been retesting the 1.618 here, and right now as well we have been retesting the 1.618 here successfully as support. So yeah, don't think that we're going to go much lower than this here. I do think that you are extremely stupid if you're not accumulating around the 30 to 34k ranges. And yeah, with this having said, guys, this is for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.